So these past few videos, I've been focusing on the Starship, which is the SpaceX rocket, but mainly the ship component of it. And the ship is basically what holds cargo and takes like passengers and pilots, well, spaceship pilots, Starship pilots into orbit. But in this video, I'm going to be focusing on the booster, which basically takes the ship into orbit. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty cool video. Okay, what is up guys? So these past few episodes I have been building the ship. So if you know what the Starship is, it's basically composed of two spacecrafts. You got the ship and you got the booster. And essentially I've been building the ship for the past few episodes, which is what you just saw like in the previous clip, the one that just blew up. And for now, I'm going to be focusing on the booster stage, because my goal eventually is to find a way to land both the booster and the ship safely. Like I want them both to land. So for now, I'm going to be focusing on the booster, and yeah, let's get to building it. First, I'm going to be using a remote guidance unit, because of course it's going to have no biologics controlling the booster, because like the real thing, there's no person controlling the booster. And we're gonna use these ones. And while we're at it, let's connect the couplers. Boom, like that. So the booster is slightly taller than the ship, but it's not much taller. So in real life, the ship is around 51 meters tall, with the booster being 71. So the size difference is not that big. So let's see if we can just bring this up here. There we go. Okay, let's go octagonal. Just like that. And then we're gonna go straight down the middle. Let's do triple. Okay. Man, this thing is tall. It's very hard to see it. Okay. And now I'm just gonna do some aerodynamic works. So yeah, we're gonna use actual air brakes for the air brake for the booster. So it has to be aligned with this. It has to be perfect. So right here. Boom. This is gonna be a biblically I don't know. This is gonna be the most accurate booster. So the booster has like fins on the bottom. So I'm just gonna be using these instead. So something like this. And now we're gonna add the chutes. Because even though I know how to use SAS now, I still don't fully trust it to like land the ships accurately. I just needs to be straight. That's not it. There we go. Just embed it in here. Boom. I can't see it. This is so hard. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put some of the landing struts, because of course we're gonna need it. There is no catch arms in Kerbal Space Program. Okay, now this is looking good. Down a little bit. This is gonna be an issue, especially if I'm gonna stack both ships. But okay, this looks really good. This looks really good. Okay, so this would be the first test flight of booster. So we're gonna call it B1. This is booster 1, booster number 1. And let's do a quick check on the outside. Okay, let's deploy the brakes, the air brakes. Wow, okay, this looks really good. Look at that. just like the real thing. And then let's go gears up. Beautiful. Yeah, this has way more clearance than the first, than the original ship that I made. So the engine's okay. The engine's all gimbal though, but it'll be fine. Okay, let's quickly take off. Let's go. Let's take off with half throttle. In 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Gears up. And we gotta redo it right away. In 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Gears up. Okay, turning on SAS. We're going prograde. So far, we are looking very good. Okay, let's go set our SAS to normal. And we are flipping, which is not the best move. That's fine. Wow, look at all these engines. Goodness gracious, that's a lot of engines. Okay, everything is looking good so far. Okay. We have a booster in orbit. On this first flight, we have a booster in orbit. SAS does so much. I can't believe I didn't discover this any sooner. But we have a booster in orbit, which is fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick air brake check while we are in orbit, because why not? Air brakes on. Looking amazing. Okay, air brakes off, gear down. Beautiful. Okay, and we're gonna do a quick hot staging. Okay, the hot staging ring deployed as it should, so that's good to know. And let's do a quick descent. Let's see if we can land the booster first try. SAS engage. What does that mean? Okay, so the first test flight of booster 1 is unsuccessful. We lost contact with the ship. And yeah, we are going straight down. So, first test flight, we have learned a few things. Number 1, the ship will lose contact the moment it reaches orbit or so. So I'm gonna need to do some communication magic to increase the broadband. It's not angled right. And there we go. Okay, this should work. This should now work. Why not? This will be an homage to the old great rockets of the past. So we have version 2 of the booster. We are now at B2. And for the changes, we have added a long range to medium range antennas radially on 4 sides. So we should have communication. We should not lose communication at all throughout this test flight. But let's launch and see what happens. Oh no, I think we have launched a little too far. No probe control. No. Wait, don't tell me does speeding up time cause me to lose probe control? That could be the case. Oh. Okay, so speeding up time makes me lose probe control. So what we're gonna do with the booster is we're just gonna go low Earth orbit, and then we're just gonna come back down, cause I don't want to risk it. So this is the third test flight of B2. Technically, nothing has been changed, and we're not gonna go that high. So let's go. Let's go half throttle and take off. Okay. I think we have reached our desired altitude. Okay, let's click retrograde so we will be bottom down. Toggle the air brakes. And let's see. I lost probe connection again. Why do I keep losing probe connection? Okay, I'm not okay. This time, this is flight number 4, somewhere around there. But I'm just not gonna launch the booster as high. Like 10,000 meters, that's it. So the booster can free fall right away, like the real booster. Cause this losing probe connection keeps happening. So yeah, and we are good. So we're gonna deploy the air brakes. Oh, we are flipping. Oh, we are flipping. Boom. So we lose connection at around 82,000 meters. Or 82,000 kilometers. And I let off throttle at 1,500 meters. No, I cut power at 15,000 meters. So let's see if I can, let's cut power at 5,000 meters. Let's see if that works. Okay. So test 5. So we are 100% not near orbit at all. We're not even close. But this is a good this is just to test the landing capability of booster. So that's all I care about. Okay, we are free falling. We're gonna land in the ocean. Huh. Okay, early deployment of the chutes. Deploy the gears. Add more power. So our goal is 550 meters per second. Ah, too much power. Okay, I would say that was a successful ocean landing. See the way Kerbal Space Program works, they do not like you to land in the ocean, so your ship just immediately explodes when it touches the water. But that is a successful ocean landing. So let's see if we can try landing on land instead. Come back down. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Come back down. Come back down. No, I lost connection again. Why does this keep happening? Okay, what can I do? And we're gonna add some controllable wing surfaces on the whatever these things are called. The real booster also has these. So we're gonna go for winglets. Wait, let's add it to the trailing edge. Oh, see, I don't really like these. Okay, we're gonna remove. Okay, we're just gonna sell with 2, 3. 3 is good. And let's turn the ship white so it doesn't look out of place. Okay, there we go. So this is booster Mark 3. So this is B3. And we have added some controllable wing surfaces on the bottom. You see all that? Kind of cool, kind of cool. And now we have some ballast on the top. So when it falls down, it should be falling straight. So, yep, let's do first flight of B3 in T minus 3, 2, and 1. SAS on. Okay, that's the perfect time to kill power. Let's go retrograde. We are flipping. Oh, because of the momentum. There's too much momentum going. So let's add air brakes. Air brakes is toggled on. So with the current trajectory, this should fall right back on the pad or very close to it, which is what we want. Okay, deploy the chutes. Chutes are deployed. And we are tumbling like a lot. Gears down. Some slight power. Okay. So I need to lower the velocity to at least sub 100 meters per second before I can attempt a landing. We might land on the runway or on top of a building. So we gotta reach 50 meters per second. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. Okay, third time is the charm. Third time's the charm. This is the one. I can feel it. So we're gonna... How about... Okay, let's take off with gears down so we're flat out. And we're also gonna take off at 25% throttle. 30% throttle. SAS on. Okay. Okay, cutting power. We kind of overshot that a little bit. That's fine. Okay. Okay, we are tumbling. Cutting power on. Let's deploy the chutes. Okay. Gears down. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No. No, we were so close. I think we have discovered an issue. So the issue that I'm seeing right now, since booster is so tall, you really can't land it on its tail alone, because it will drag. You need something to catch it. That's why the catch arms exist. The thing with Starship, the Starship is right at the right height where you can still catch it and you can land it. But booster is too tall for that. So what can I do? Okay, let's try it one more time. I feel like this is the one. So we're gonna take off with the brakes on, like the real ship. This will help us control our ascent speed. Let's take off. So we're just gonna reach a maximum altitude of 6,000 meters or 6 kilometers, and then we'll cut it like that. We are doing a flip for some reason. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. We are on go for landing. Gears down. Okay, we are looking good. We are looking good. This is it. This might be it. No, it's drifting. Abort. We're going back up. Yeah, so we're gonna redo that. Wow, okay, okay. Let's talk about how fast it accelerated from like 10 meters off the ground. That was kind of crazy. But we might do a water landing by looks of it. But we'll see. Okay, air brakes on. Okay, we are looking good so far. Let's do gears down. Stability assist on. So we are spinning. Okay, good. We are at 2,000 meters. Like an arrow. Like an arrow. Like an arrow. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, stick it. Yes! Yes! Yes, we did it! We did it! Without using the parachutes. Let's go. We have one successfully landed booster. SpaceX might have not landed their boosters today, but we landed mine. Let's go. Okay, so that will conclude this episode. This took way longer than expected, but it was fun. So for the next one, we're gonna be attempting a stack launch. So we're gonna be launching the ship with a booster. So we're gonna be launching Starship, the entirety of Starship. So that will be next episode. So yeah, I will see y'all on the next one.